Hi everyone, it's Ayesha here from God FM. And I just wanted to talk to you about how I feel. Being a targeted individual, what I've realised is that most of the people who contact me are gang stalkers, even though they pretend to be targeted individuals. And when you're a targeted individual and you're under this kind of attack and someone's breaking into your house to get access to your SIM card so they can clone it and watch you and listen to you and intercept all your communication, WhatsApp and everything. And like in my case, when you've got a bed that shakes like it's a washing machine while you're trying to sleep, even when you've turned off the electricity and you haven't got somebody who lives below you with a washing machine, you know that somebody's been up to no good in your house. And this is what brings me to the next thing, when you realize that people have been doing this and coming into their home and that all the neighbors are part of it. I wonder how it feels to them when the targeted individual decides, you know what, I just had enough. I'm going to kill myself. I wonder how it feels. I wonder also what happens with the police when somebody's finally given up the ghost and decided, I'm going to kill myself. And then there's a dead body, they jumped in front of a train or a car or whatever else. I wonder what goes through the police's mind as well, knowing that the person's been terrorized and tortured and hacked and stalked and home invaded and had every aspect of their life completely destroyed. And when the person decides that actually there's just nothing they can do, absolutely nothing they can do, the only thing they can do is kill themselves, like I'm going to do. I wonder how it feels, because I have decided to end my life. I've actually been debating it for a while. I don't see the point in being here. With everything I've seen, and if the police won't stop people like this, then I rather put an end to myself. You understand? I don't think that anyone will ever stop them. God won't stop them. Don't know why. But it's all been a bit too much for me. I've decided I just had enough. I can't take it anymore. So I'm going to end my life. And it's, when you think about it, it's pretty desperate, isn't it? When you think that somebody has to actually end their own life to stop perpetrators, people who are stalking them, from having control over their life. When someone has to make that decision because their life's become so unbearable that they've decided to end their life. I wanted to just express this. I'm not looking for sympathy. All right, I want you to know I'm a really strong person. I'm very clever. And I'm normally very happy. But after this exercise, what's been happening for 3 years, my desire to be here is completely destroyed. I don't want to be here. I cannot see the point in being here. I don't look forward to waking up. I wish I was never born. Even if this stopped, because of what's happened, I feel so traumatized by it that I will never be able to trust anyone. I will never be able to have a relationship. I know that the people who are doing this are so powerful that the police won't stop them. And the main government is, part of this also. So I can't see any other alternative. My birthday's on the 25th of February, and I'll be 51 this year. And I've decided to end my life by my birthday. or on my birthday, to mark my total disappointment in being here. I spent my life bringing up my children without a husband because he was a complete and utter psychopath. Without a family because they were pretty nasty as well. No one ever been there for me. And finally, when the children had left home, I thought, oh, it would be so nice to just have a bit of time for me. I had to wait until the children were 25, really, to even get anywhere. And even then, it's just been horrendous. I think that I'm on some type of list or something. No one will do anything. No one will stop these people. And it's just too much for me. I don't see the point in being here. It's like the odds are not stacked in my favour. And I've thought about it for a while now. And, if somebody can take over every single telephone number that you have and intercept all your communications, and they pounce on anyone who visits, and they intercept all your communications with friends, emails, and making sure you don't get any alerts. It's a DOS attack, which is a denial of service. And from my point of view, it really has been. They intercept all business dealings also. So if somebody is very interested in doing business with me, these people intercept it to make sure this person will not do business with me. So it makes it very hard indeed. And I've decided to end my life. I won't announce it when I go, but I wanted to tell you that this is the society we live in, and that I don't need any mental help, okay? I'm not crazy. I'm being hacked and stalked. I have home invasions. People have rigged up all sorts of things to my house. I feel frightened in my own home. I don't feel safe. I don't feel happy. And I don't want to be here anymore. I don't believe God will ever do anything because he's given the power to the children of the devil here. I don't think that the police will ever do anything. So the only thing is for me to do something. So I've decided to end my life. It's the way out. I don't want to be here. I've got nothing to look forward to. And that's that. If I can't have any friends, or real friends, if I can't have a normal life, and I'm going to be terrorized and everything's going to be hacked and I'm going to have my numbers taken over by psychopath stalkers, then I don't want to be here. And I've decided to end my life. I just wanted to announce that I'm not looking for sympathy. I don't want anyone to worry about it. Okay? You should be happy for me because I've got control of my life this way. It's disappointing that I've had to come to this conclusion. I've told the Lord that if the people who are doing this are put away by my birthday, 25th of February, then I will not kill myself. But I want punishment. I want people to go to jail. I want to feel safe. I want to feel reassured that the police are going to do something, right? That they're going to stop people from hacking and stalking and terrorizing me. And they're not going to make out that I'm a crazy person, right? I've done tons of interviews with people who were targeted. So I know I'm not crazy. If the police refuse to do anything, then I shall kill myself. I don't need to ring the fucking Samaritans. I don't need to get on my knees and pray. I've really done that. I spent most of my life in tears, crying. These people have vandalized my vehicles, made sure I can't earn a living. Can't sleep. They pump my house full of nano. The water's full of nano. I hear them putting it in all the time. And I think what really, really frightens me is that the neighbours are involved. That for me was really the most frightening thing. That I've got to bolt my door and I really don't feel safe in my own home. And there's no escape. There's nowhere to go. No one will help. It doesn't matter what I do. These people will never stop what they're doing to me. So, as I say, that's what I've decided to do. All right then. So this is a over and out from me, Ayesha from God FM, in a nice way. I'm just telling you what my plan is. Because I'm perfectly happy about it. I mean, I've decided this is what I'm going to do, right? I've done my live shows, many of them. So all of the records of all the people who are targeted are on there. But some of them are fake as well. But anyway, as I say, if this is the life, then I'm done. I spent so many years bringing up the children. I was looking forward to a break and to study the Bible. But obviously that's not God's plan for me. And I'm bringing God to an ultimatum now. I did that when I first came to the Lord. I said, if you don't prove yourself to me in 3 days, I will kill myself. Or within 24 hours. And he proved himself. Well, now it's the same. If you don't do something and make sure these people are put away, by the 25th of February, I'm done. I'm going to kill myself. And that's it. All right then. Have a good day. It's Ayesha from God FM. You know where to find me. And you might find that I'm just not here anymore soon. That's the truth of it. Okay. Take care.